So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's David Benavidez, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 189 centimeters. And up against him, it's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. He's got that aggressive style, so good with the power punchers. A great finisher when he has someone hurt. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, a two-weight world champion.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Fighting out of the blue corner.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. There's a counter shot. The face is starting to welt up from those straights. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
There's a counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. You'd like to see more jabs. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick. to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They miss with the jab. And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Breathe. Just get your breath back. Just pull back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get out. Go out there and finish him. You were smart. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm. The jab's working nice. Those 1, 2,
the referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Now it's a tougher fight at the fight. Great round. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's good.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter shot lands. Beautiful. David Benavidez might be ready to go. Down goes Benavidez. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five, six.
referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They exchange punches. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better. Great round. Now relax. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round. Still appeared. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there.
There's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A perfect counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Beautiful counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. That one will count. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Go out there. Great work. I love that.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Here's a scoring blow. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Switch back on, get focused, get your minds on the... Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back in. Good work.
Let's start the sixth. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
How about that time counter shot? No rest for the weary. It's bombs away. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just stay focused. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to become smart. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 strikes. Stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Just stay focused. Don't let him...
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
But you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being used. They're the size of an average man.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab can't find a home. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice defense on that left uppercut. There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that? They are going to surrender. No mas. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.